Have you ever wanted someone to miss you so much that you're the first thing they think about when they wake up and the last thing on their mind before they sleep? If so, you're in the right place. Today, we'll uncover the secrets to making yourself truly unforgettable. We're going to explore 12 Stoic principles that will not only make someone long for you, but will also transform you into someone they can't get out of their mind. Seneca once said that absence sharpens love, while presence strengthens it. We'll learn how to make your absence felt in a way that sharpens their love for you. Make sure you watch the whole video, because each principle is a vital part of becoming unforgettable. Now let's dive into these 12 powerful Stoic strategies that will make them miss you even more. Number 1. Self-sufficiency. You might be asking yourself how being self-sufficient can make someone miss you more. The key is to show that you are whole and complete on your own, which is very attractive and intriguing in any relationship. Think about this. When you are self-sufficient, you're not clinging or desperately seeking attention from your partner. Instead, you're living your best life, engaging in your interests, and meeting your own needs. This independence can spark curiosity and admiration. Your partner will start to see you not just as their companion, but as an individual flourishing on your own terms. When you're not constantly available or depending on them for your happiness, you create a healthy space in the relationship. This space isn't about being distant, it's about giving each other room to grow individually. So, what happens when you're not around? They start to wonder what you're doing. They remember how you handle things with independence and grace. And guess what? They begin to miss that lively, self-reliant part of you. So, embrace your self-sufficiency. It's not about pushing them away. It's about drawing them into a deeper, more respectful admiration of who you are. And remember, as you build your independence, you'll stay on their mind tomorrow and for many days to come. Number 2. Emotional control. You might be thinking, control my emotions. I just want them to miss me. But here's the secret. Mastering your emotions is like steering a powerful horse. It guides your relationships where you want them to go. Imagine this. Every time you interact, you stay calm and composed, even if the conversation gets heated or takes an unexpected turn. This kind of emotional control doesn't just impress, it fascinates. Why? Because, as Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Showing this strength leaves a lasting impression. When you manage your reactions, you create an aura of mystery and depth. Your partner starts to think, what's going on in their mind? They're used to seeing you react, but now you're calm and serene. This new composure makes them curious about your inner world, drawing them closer and keeping them guessing. Controlling your emotions doesn't mean becoming robotic. It's about responding thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. This change means when you do share your feelings, they're sincere, genuine, and more impactful. And what happens then? They miss the warmth of your deliberate affection when you're not around. So stay cool, stay thoughtful, and watch as they begin to wonder and come back to you. Remember to keep your emotional cards close to your chest. Leave them with a little something to think about, a hint that says, will you be thinking of me tomorrow? A touch of mystery goes a long way in the game of love. Number 3. Intentional communication. Have you ever wondered how a few carefully chosen words can make someone crave your presence even more? The secret lies in intentional communication. This means selecting your words thoughtfully, ensuring they add value to the conversation. It's about speaking with purpose and depth, which significantly impacts how you're perceived and remembered. As Seneca said, speak so that you can speak again. The idea is to leave them wanting more of your insights, humor, and your uniquely thoughtful way of expressing yourself. Think about this. Every time you talk, do so with the intent to connect, understand, and enrich the interaction. You're not just talking to fill the silence, you're creating messages that resonate deeply. This makes your conversations memorable and meaningful. When you're not around, your words stick in their mind, your voice echoes in their thoughts, drawing them closer to you, even when you're absent. By practicing intentional communication, you spark curiosity and interest. Your partner reflects on what you said, thinks about your words, and misses the depth and engagement of your discussions. They come to appreciate not just the conversation, but the communicator, you. So, use the power of intentional communication. Make your words count and see how they keep you on their mind. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it that leaves a lasting impression. Keep your communication purposeful, insightful, and always with a touch of charm. Number 4, acceptance of absence. Here's an interesting idea. How can embracing the times you're apart actually bring you closer together? It might sound strange, but accepting absence can increase their longing for you and strengthen your bond when you're together. Think of it this way. Absence doesn't just make the heart grow fonder, it builds anticipation and appreciation. By valuing the times you're apart, you show that true connection isn't about being together all the time, but about the quality of your emotional bond. As Epictetus said, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. Free yourself from the need to cling and watch how this freedom changes your relationship. Picture this. Instead of constantly messaging them when you're not together, give them some space. Let the silence create curiosity and a bit of mystery. This way, you're not just a predictable part of their daily routine, you become the highlight they look forward to. This principle helps you be comfortable with the natural ebb and flow of being together and being apart. It encourages you to enjoy your own company, making you more attractive and intriguing when you're together again. After some time apart, your connection feels refreshed, stronger, and more vibrant. So, embrace the moments apart and let them build a deeper longing. Remember, absence isn't a void, but a space for growth and anticipation. Let them miss you just enough that they keep thinking about you. When you reunite, the joy and appreciation you have for each other are even stronger, making every moment together more special. Number 5, mindfulness in interaction. How can being fully present in your interactions make them miss you more when you're not around? The key is making every moment together so special that your absence is deeply felt. Mindfulness means fully engaging whenever you're together, listening carefully and responding thoughtfully. It's about being there with all your attention focused on the moment, not just physically present. This turns ordinary interactions into memorable and meaningful experiences. Marcus Aurelius said, "Do every act of your life as if it were your last." Applying this to your interactions means treating every conversation and shared moment as if it could be the most important one. Picture this. Each time you're together, you bring such presence that every laugh is richer, every glance more meaningful. You're not just spending time together, you're making it special. This kind of engagement leaves a lasting impression, resonating with them even when you're apart. By being mindful in your interactions, you create emotional depth that makes your presence enriching and your absence deeply felt. When you're not around, they miss the attention and care you provide. They miss feeling truly seen and heard in ways only you have made them feel. So, dive deep into each moment you share. Use mindfulness as your secret tool to make them miss you. When you're fully present, you leave a part of yourself with them, ensuring you're always on their mind. This isn't just about being unforgettable, it's about making every interaction twice as meaningful. We're now halfway through our video. If you're still with us, this content is resonating with you. If you haven't already liked the video or subscribed to our channel, I'd really appreciate it if you could do that now. Your support helps us keep creating content that you enjoy. Now, let's move on to the sixth principle, a crucial step in making them miss you. This one is especially important, so pay close attention. Number 6. Consistency in communication. How can maintaining a steady and thoughtful communication pattern make someone miss you more? It's all about creating a sense of reliability and quality in your interactions. This makes your absence more noticeable when you're not in touch. Consistency in communication doesn't mean flooding them with messages all day. Instead, it's about setting up a pattern of meaningful and reliable exchanges. Think of a good morning text, a midday check-in, or a nightly recap. These regular touchpoints create a rhythm in their day that becomes important to them. As Seneca said, regularity is a sign of wisdom in communication. Being regular in your communication shows that you are thoughtful, dependable, and invested in the relationship. Imagine this. Even when life gets busy, you keep up with your routine of staying in touch. This consistency becomes something they count on, a comforting and stable presence in their chaotic life. When you miss a day, your absence is immediately felt, creating a space they're eager to fill again. By being consistent in your communication, you become part of their daily routine. When you're not there, they miss the warmth and security your messages provide. They look forward to hearing from you and feel a noticeable gap when they don't. So, let's make consistency our hallmark in communication. Stick to it, and you'll see how they start to miss you in the small silences your absence creates. Remember, your goal is to be a constant presence in their mind, not just a fleeting memory. It's about becoming a reliable part of their life, even from a distance. Number 7. Purposeful living. How does having a life filled with purpose make someone miss you more? It's about being driven, passionate, and involved in meaningful activities. When you live with purpose, you're not just waiting for someone else to fill your time. You're actively making the most of it. Having a purpose in life makes you more attractive and intriguing. It shows that you have goals and dreams beyond just your relationship. You're someone who contributes to the world, making you more interesting and admirable. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, once said that our plans fail because they lack direction. If a person doesn't know their destination, no wind is favorable. By setting clear goals, you become more focused and dynamic. Picture this. You talk about your projects, volunteer work, or creative hobbies during conversations. Your partner sees how excited you get about these passions. This enthusiasm is infectious and leaves a lasting impression. When you're apart, they miss the energy and inspiration you bring. They think about the exciting things you'll share next and feel the gap when you're not there. Living a purposeful life means you're always growing and evolving. This makes every interaction with you fresh and rewarding. When you're not around, your significant other misses being part of your vibrant journey. So, embrace your passions and let your purposeful living shine. Show them you love life and are committed to making a difference. Remember, by living with purpose, you'll stay on their mind, not just because they love you, but because they admire and aspire to your zest for life. Number 8. Moderation in emotions. How does keeping your emotions in check make someone miss you more? It's about creating a balanced dynamic where your emotional expressions are thoughtful and measured, enhancing your interactions. By practicing moderation, you avoid overwhelming your partner with intense reactions, whether positive or negative. This calm approach helps you handle relationship dynamics with grace and maturity, making your emotional connections meaningful and deliberate. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. In this context, it means responding to situations calmly and thoughtfully, rather than impulsively. Imagine handling disagreements with composure and expressing affection in a heartfelt but not overwhelming way. This balanced approach creates anticipation and desire. Your partner recognizes that your feelings are genuine and not just spur-of-the-moment reactions. When you're not around, they miss the stability and depth of your presence, wondering about your calm, collected thoughts, and looking forward to your measured expressions of love. Moderation doesn't mean being cold or detached. It means showing that you control your emotions rather than letting them control you. This stability is highly attractive and builds a foundation of respect and admiration in any relationship. Aim to strike that perfect balance in expressing your emotions. By doing so, you'll enhance your interactions and ensure you remain on their mind as someone who brings peace, not chaos, to their life. Remember, in the dance of love, the quiet moments often resonate the most deeply. Number 9. Resilience in adversity. How does being resilient make someone miss you more? It's about showing that you can handle life's ups and downs with strength and grace, making you a steady and comforting presence in their life. When you face challenges head-on without falling apart, it shows that you are dependable and strong, qualities that are very attractive in any relationship. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials." This idea teaches us that going through tough times not only makes you a better person, but also a partner worth missing. Imagine you're going through a difficult time, but manage to stay calm and work through your problems methodically. This earns you respect and admiration from your partner. They see you not just coping, but thriving through hardships. When you're apart, they remember your resilience, which gives them confidence and reassurance. They miss your strength and the sense of security they feel when they're with you. Resilience is more than just surviving. It's about bouncing back stronger every time. It's about finding solutions, staying optimistic, and moving forward despite obstacles. This kind of mental and emotional toughness is very attractive. Your partner will be drawn to your unbreakable spirit and inspired by your ability to handle anything life throws at you. Think about the subtle but powerful impact of resilience in everyday situations. Maybe you lost a job but quickly started applying for new ones with a positive attitude. Or perhaps you faced a family crisis and managed to support everyone around you while keeping your own emotions in check. These moments shape your character and leave a lasting impression on those around you. When your partner sees you handling adversity with grace, they start to view you as a pillar of strength. This builds their respect for you and deepens their emotional connection. They begin to see you as someone who can be relied on, someone who won't crumble under pressure. This reliability and strength become a source of comfort and admiration, making them miss you more when you're not around. Resilience in adversity also means keeping a positive attitude. It's easy to be optimistic when things are going well, but true resilience shines when you can find the silver lining even in the darkest times. This positive outlook is contagious and can lift your partner's spirits during tough times. When you're apart, they miss not just your presence, but also the positivity and hope you bring into their life. By building resilience, you show that you can rise above challenges and lead by example. This makes every reunion sweeter and more meaningful as they look forward to being with someone who inspires them to be resilient too. They start to associate you with feelings of safety, stability, and hope, which are vital in any loving relationship. So embrace challenges as chances to show your strength and stability. Show them that no matter what comes your way, you remain steady and reliable. And remember, by being resilient, you'll be on their mind as someone who brings not just love, but also strength to their life. Your resilience becomes a cornerstone of the relationship, a quality that makes you irreplaceable and deeply missed when you're not there. Number 10. Consistency in character. How does being consistent in who you are make someone miss you more? It's all about being reliable and predictable in their life while still keeping some mystery. Consistency in character means being the same person every day. This reliability builds deep trust and security in the relationship. As Epictetus said, decide who you want to be and then do what you need to do. This steady approach lets your partner know exactly who you are and what to expect from you, which is very reassuring. Imagine this in a relationship. You keep your promises, stick to your values, and always treat your partner with respect and kindness. This makes you a reliable and valued partner. Your consistency means they can trust you completely, making your presence crucial and your absence deeply felt. But consistency doesn't mean being boring. It's important to add little surprises and spontaneous moments to keep things exciting. Maybe it's a surprise date night, an unexpected gift, or a funny message to brighten their day. These surprises, combined with your dependable nature, make you both reliable and exciting. Think about it. Being consistent in your core values and actions creates a solid foundation. Your partner knows that in tough times, they can count on you to be the same supportive, loving person. This reliability is rare and highly valuable. When you're not around, they miss your steady presence. But adding a bit of spontaneity keeps the relationship from getting dull. It's like adding a spark to a steady flame. Plan a surprise weekend trip or send a heartfelt note. These gestures show that while you're dependable, you also keep things fresh and exciting. By balancing consistency with spontaneity, your partner looks forward to both the stability you offer and the surprises you bring. They miss your consistency and the joyful moments you create. So, let's make consistency in character our foundation, while adding some spontaneity to keep things lively. This balance ensures you are missed for being a rock in their life and anticipated for the joy and surprises you bring. Remember, by staying on their mind, you're building a relationship based on trust with a touch of excitement. Your partner will appreciate the stability you bring and look forward to the delightful surprises. This combination of reliability and excitement makes you indispensable, making your absence deeply felt. In conclusion, embrace the power of consistency in character while leaving room for spontaneity. This blend makes you unforgettable and deeply missed. Your partner will cherish the secure foundation you provide and look forward to the unexpected joys you bring into their life. This dynamic ensures you remain a cherished and essential part of their world, always on their mind. Number 11. Empathy and understanding. How does showing empathy and understanding make someone miss you more? It's about connecting deeply and showing that you care about their feelings. When you show empathy, you create a strong bond. As Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." By truly listening and understanding your partner, you show that you value them, making your presence comforting and your absence more noticeable. Imagine this. During conversations, you listen carefully and acknowledge their emotions. When they share something important, you respond with genuine interest and concern. This makes your partner feel seen and heard, creating a strong emotional connection. When you're not around, they miss the support and understanding you provide. Empathy isn't just about listening, it's about responding with kindness. When your partner is having a tough time, your empathetic responses provide comfort. They start to see you as a safe space where they can express themselves without judgment. When you're not there, they miss the emotional support and the way you make them feel valued. So, practice empathy and understanding in your interactions. Show that you genuinely care about their well-being. This emotional connection will make them miss you more as they long for the comfort and support you provide. Number 12. Personal growth and development. How does focusing on your personal growth make someone miss you more? It's about continuously improving yourself and showing that you are committed to becoming the best version of yourself. This dedication is not only attractive but also inspiring. As Seneca said, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." By embracing personal growth, you become more interesting and admirable, making your presence impactful and your absence more profound. Imagine this: you take up new hobbies, learn new skills, or pursue new goals. You share your progress and achievements with your partner, showing your commitment to growth. This inspires them and adds depth to your relationship. When you're not around, they miss the motivation and inspiration you bring. Personal growth also means being open to change and willing to adapt. It shows that you are constantly evolving. Your partner sees this and is drawn to your dynamic nature. When you're apart, they miss the energy and enthusiasm you bring to their life. So, focus on your personal growth and development. Embrace new challenges and continue learning. This not only makes you more attractive, but also ensures you stay on their mind as someone who is constantly evolving and inspiring. In conclusion, embrace empathy and understanding to create a deep emotional connection, and focus on personal growth to inspire and captivate your partner. These principles will ensure that you remain unforgettable and deeply missed, making your relationship stronger and more meaningful. And there you have it, 12 powerful Stoic principles to make yourself truly unforgettable. As we wrap up, remember that the essence of making someone miss you is not about playing games or manipulating emotions. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, a person of strength, wisdom, and depth. These principles are not just about making someone think of you when you're not there. They're about building a strong, meaningful connection based on mutual respect and admiration. When you embody these Stoic traits, you become a source of inspiration and stability, leaving a lasting impression on the hearts and minds of those you care about. So, take these principles to heart and apply them in your relationships. Watch as you not only become unforgettable, but also create bonds that are deeper, stronger, and more fulfilling. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from these insights. Until next time, stay strong, stay stoic, and keep making a positive impact in the lives of those around you.